Thomas, good to see you. We are chatting about 5 retirement investing mistakes.
Mhm.
First, a financially secure and happy retirement, of course, doesn't just happen. It takes planning and a lot of modifications as we get older. So, we're going to walk through those mistakes. Mistake number one being not having a plan. This is essential when it comes to addressing retirees' number one fear of
Yeah,
running out of money in retirement.
absolutely. That's the number one fear. Will I have enough? Do I have enough? And I think that just putting a plan together is vital. So that you can navigate some of the potholes of life, or if you will, the muddy waters or turbulent waters of trying to get to retirement. And you don't want your ship to sink. So having putting a plan together is important, so that you can know where your money is going and know where you could possibly be. Obviously, when that date comes.
Mhm. Mistake number two, forgetting to account for inflation. This is a big one.
This is huge, right? Because $100 today won't be $100 in 20 years from now. In fact, it'll probably be about half. And most people don't know or think about that when they're putting money away. So sometimes you got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive in your savings, or maybe more aggressive in your investments, so that you can match where inflation is going in the future.
hmm And next, Thomas, this one is one of my favorites. Not working now to create tax free income in retirement. And why is now the operative word?
I think it's huge. I mean, first of all, this current tax plan that we're under right now is going to expire in a couple of years. We're $34 trillion in debt. We are in the lowest tax environment in the history of our nation right now. And how do you pay off debt? You're going to raise the taxes. So you want to start taking advantage of different vehicles that you can start putting money in right now, so that when you go to take those distributions later in life, you don't have to worry about paying this expensive tax bill.
hmm Mistake number four, investing too conservatively, especially if you have a long time horizon.
Right. If you're relatively young, you definitely want to take advantage of. You have the time. You can weather the markets, the up and downs of the markets. But obviously, if you're relatively older, you may want to reconsider that. But if you're not aggressively saving right now, you're kind of leaving money on the table, if you will, for your growth of your accounts.
hmm And you just mentioned this, but the last mistake is the other side of that coin, taking on too much risk as you near retirement.
Right. If you're 65 years of age, 75 years of age, and you're worried about retirement and you're 100% in stocks, you might have an issue with that, because if the market were to crash, you can lose, anywhere 30 to 50% of your actual portfolio. So you want to reposition yourself to something that's a little bit more conservative, so that any event that there's a massive market downturn, you don't lose half of your portfolio, or if not
hmm
all of it, so.
hmm Thomas, if somebody would like your help talking through these mistakes to make sure they can avoid them, what's the best way to reach you?
Yeah, definitely. Reach out to me through my website, martinheritagegroupllc.com. You can shoot me an email at info@martinheritagegroupllc.com. You can give me a phone call, 651-503-6064. And then you can also reach me on all social media platforms at Martin Heritage Group.
All right, Thomas, thank you very much.
Thank you.